Welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to explain to you how you calculate with time and how you can use time measures to rewrite them. Basically use them for simple mathematical operations which might come up in exams and tests, so better be prepared on that, because as always this is something that might lose you points that you might even need in the end, or that you just don't want to lose because it's super unnecessary. So to start off with, we starting off from left to right, from small to larger time units. So we will start with seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, month and years. These are mainly the basic units that you use for calculating purposes in time-wise. Calculations of time starting on the left. So 60 seconds are 1 minute, 60 minutes 1 hour, 24 hours 1 day, 7 days 1 week, 4 weeks 1 month, and 365 days is 1 year, which is nothing new basically. However, one thing we need to say, or we need to consider if we talk about those time frames. Months and weeks are usually very inconvenient. Why are they inconvenient? Because for example, in the industry or for companies, for most of them the week only lasts 5 days. That means we have different time measures of days and weeks with that. And same goes for month, because I mean, if you think mathematically, you would say, okay, 1 month has 4 weeks, 1 week has 7 days, so 4 times 7 is 28, right? But that is not true for month if you would want to rewrite a month in days, because you say you usually calculate with 30, but it's hard because I mean some months have 31 days, some months have 30 days. And then again, mathematically you would think that 1 month has 28 days. So month and weeks are basically rather inconvenient time units to calculate with, and therefore we will only use a year, day, hour and minutes. On the other side, you can do this backwards as well. So starting off with day, 1 day is 1 of 365 per year, 1 hour is 1/24th of a day, 1 minute is 1/60th of an hour, and obviously 1 second is 1/60th of a minute. What can we do with that? We can calculate with that. So for example, what are 30 days in minutes? So you start off with, okay, I know you're saying 30 days. We said that 1 day is 24 hours, so we start with hours. So 30 times 24 hours. From this step on, we could leave it like that, obviously, but we, if we would want to calculate that in hours. However, we want it in minutes. So what we do is basically go a step further and say 30 times 24 times 60 minutes. So as you've seen, if we would want to have 30 days in hours, we would have stopped here. However, we want it in minutes, so we use this step as well, and we will get something roughly 43,200 minutes. And obviously you have calculators for this in exams. How do you approach this if you have no clue at all in a test or an exam? So either you write something like this down beforehand, so that you have a table where you can go, not before the exam because that will be cheating, but as soon as you enter the exam or the test and you see that you have to do calculations like this. Yeah, as I said, writing that down might help you, because you start with days and go then down as much as you can and use this. If we would want to write down 30 days in seconds, we would have added times 60 seconds to this step. So basically from our logic we would have calculated 43,200 times 60 seconds. On the other way, we can do this same backwards again. So we would start off with 75,600 seconds. How much is that in hours? So again, starting off with seconds, we want to know the amount in hours. So we would go up to this step. So first of all, 60. So in this step we will be at minutes, and then obviously what we need from this step on, as we are here, just doing the same as we did beforehand in the example, but only backward now. So for minutes, use 1/60 hours. So 75,600 times 1/60 times 1/60 hours, and we will end up with 21 hours. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out the other videos on my channel, and if you have any specific question or any specific mathematical problem, let me know in the comments down below, and I will make sure that I go through it and make a video about that.